Hey guys, what's I don't know what I was about to sing. I keep forgetting how I start my videos.
Hey yo, Hobbs, is this thing on?
Hey guys, what's up? Thank you for coming back to my channel. If you came back, thank you for coming back. I really appreciate you. If you're new here, please do the needful and like, subscribe, and comment. You know that is necessary for our growth and sustenance on this platform called YouTube. So today, this video is gonna be about how I'm personally making 2023 my year. If anything helps you from this video, that's good, that's great, that's amazing. But it's more personalized for me and the struggles I had last year and how I want to make this year better. Yeah, this year, they don't know about us. So let's actually get into it this time. Looking down at my book, because my notes are in my book in case you're wondering. To start the new year, I fasted for 21 days from social media and from food, but my food fasting was from whenever I woke up to 12, like it ended at 12 p.m, which is not too bad, but that means I wasn't having like breakfast like at the beginning of the day. And it's been nice. I'm not done, like it's not the 21st yet, but by the time you guys see this video I would have been done. So it's been nice, it's been eye-opening. I've definitely received a few breakthroughs, so it's never too late to fast. If you're seeing this video and you're like, oh, I think I want to do it, you can do it in February, you can do it in March, you can do it, it's possible. And I fasted from social media for 21 days, so I deleted the apps from my phone. I don't have TikTok, Twitter, Snapchat. I never had Twitter. I don't know why I said Twitter. I don't have Twitter. I deleted Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, everything besides like communication apps like WhatsApp, because so that people would think that I've lost. I've not lost, but enough to talk to me. I also have other apps like Locket and Be Real, but I haven't really used it because again I only have 4 people on my Locket. And Be Real, I've not been real. No. Since January 1st, so I haven't been posting on them. Just in case, like, in case people need to reach me. And then on my iPad, Instagram is on my iPad, but I don't use it. I only kept it there in case, like, because I know I'm still committed to things. I can't just go off the face of the earth. In case someone had important messages for me, and then I replied to the important messages. If the messages were like not important, I'm not saying that your messages aren't important in case you texted me, but like just like they did not need my urgent response, I did not reply to them because it would keep me on the app. And I set a 15-minute app timer, so like in the event that I was there for a while, I just let it shut me off, and I was like, yeah, don't use it. I even had to hide this from my thing so that I wouldn't be like, oh, I have 15 minutes. Like, no, that's not what we're doing. It's not 15 minutes of Instagram a day. It's no Instagram. It's nothing. It's just been nice to be disconnected, because it was just nice not to be in everybody's business at the same time, because that's what social media is. That's how I started my year. And yeah, now we're going to go on into the things that I'm doing. So firstly, I'm going to be talking about setting goals. I set goals this year. I set goals every year. I actually have a book that I've been setting goals in since 2019, and I like going back and I like seeing what I've done. I like seeing what I could have done better. I reflected on my last year goals and saw how I achieved them. I saw how I could improve on them, and there are so many things I noticed about my last year goals. Last year I achieved things, but I didn't achieve big things, and I didn't set that many goals to achieve big things. And I think that was because I knew that my 2022 was gonna be a transitional year. I can look back on 2022 and it will be a good year, because I will be able to say last I graduated high school and I entered college. Like, I just knew that was something I'll be able to open my mouth and say, like it was going to happen regardless. I set goals, like I set big goals, and I somewhat achieved them. I could have done a little better, but it is what it is. The year has passed. Moving on. So this year, I actually saw my goals a bit different, in the sense that like I actually placed them into different areas of my life, because I thought that actually made sense. I said like main goals. I try and have 5 main goals, because not too much, because you can't just be writing. Like, I'm not telling you guys my goals because I'm not telling you guys all my goals, because we keep things to ourselves. Please, let's I don't know who is working against me. But please don't. I told you. I have angel army. I'm working with the Lord, so respect yourself. My sections were my relationship with God, my finances, my academics, wellness, family, friends, and content. So I set goals into these different areas. I guess I'll talk about some of them. Definitely my relationship with God, wanting to like be more in my Bible, like actually read the Bible. I've been doing it. I did it. Oh, let me get it. I can't believe I forgot. Let me show y'all. Yes. So I don't know if any given Sunday talked about this in particular. Maybe I think it was her that talked about it. I'll see if I was wrong or right. But yeah, I saw this and I got it on Amazon. It was very cheap and I love it. It's not a Bible, but it's a devotional and it helps you read the whole Bible in a year. That was not exactly one of my goals. My goals were just to read the Bible more, period. You know what I mean? Like there's so many things that you know from there. Like for example, can you imagine? I've been a Christian all my life. Like I was born into a Christian household. I've kind of been going to church. I've believed in God all my life and I've been developing a stronger relationship with him as we go on. But I did not know, because I always see people make this joke like, oh, we need to go and beat Eve, like she's the reason that we have her period. I actually did not know that it's because of her doing what she did that childbirth is painful. I was listening to the Bible the other day, because sometimes reading, like, it doesn't really enter my head, so listening helps, and it really helps, especially the person's voice. What was I using? U version. The person's voice, I was really into it. I was like, oh my god. And this was Genesis. I was like, because I didn't know that it was actually because of her. I thought that, I was like, why are they saying that? That's just what God made us say, well, I didn't know it was a retaliation. I didn't know it was actually because of Eve that childbirth is painful. I was like, oh, so it really was our fault. I thought it was very interesting because the Bible is really interesting, and I wanted to really get into it. I wanted to learn more about God so that I could be able to communicate with him properly. And then finances, obviously saving, getting my money up, being more financially responsible. I have specific goals, obviously. That's not what I wrote, but it's my business, you know what I mean? My academics. One of my steps to achieving my academic goals was to redecorate my desk space, get things that I think would help me be more of a student in my room, because one thing I didn't do was really decorate my desk. I think I'll do a desk tour soon, just making it a little better so that I feel like a student, so that when I'm in my room I'm like, let me not mess up my desk, because this is where I study, this is where I get work done. And for wellness, in terms of fitness, skincare, having a better relationship with food, I have those written down too, so that's kind of what I focused on and saw like what direction I want to go in my wellness. And family, friends, private, and then the rest of like the things in my relationship with God are a bit private too. Like a lot of this is private. Content, yeah, with content, just actually doing it. Like I wrote exactly what I wanted to do and exactly where I wanted to be by the end of the year, right? But I was like, baby girl, you're gonna have to post, you're gonna have to edit. And I've been on it. Like I got a ring light, as you guys can see, in case you were wondering. See to the ring in my eye. But yeah, I got a ring light because I was like, oh, like this would be nice. Like just sitting down, I'm filming at night and just seeing the ring lights and being like, I spent money on this, let me use it. You know, this is so fun. Like I just like turning on my ring light. Like I've gotten excited to film several times because I'm like, oh, I get to turn on my ring lights and talk, you know what I mean? So I thought that, so that's definitely helps, things to motivate me, things to help me do better and things like that. So that's where those are the areas I set my goals in for this year. Those are the things that were personal to me. For you, it might look like career, school, and then other aspects of your life. But I wanted to set goals directed to that. And then I also have my 5 main goals. In terms of me, the betterment of me, like all of this is just development in areas of my life. But the betterment of me as a person, like doing the right thing, being confident, releasing anxiety, walking in the Lord, things like that, you know what I mean? New year, new me, new year, better me. Okay, sorry. And in addition to the things that I just mentioned to achieving some of those goals, I just realized I didn't say some things. Like I'm also looking out for new skincare products because the way my skin is dry, and I'm like, okay, Melo, you're in this weather now, like stop reminiscing of when you were in normal weather in Nigeria. You're here now. You're here now, and it's like, it's okay, like just get products to make sure that your skin is not dry all the time. So I've been looking out for new skincare products. Please, I beg, recommend, please, because when I look at skincare I get confused. Please help me. Now moving on, we're gonna talk about making vision boards for the years. Let's talk about last year's vision boards. Last year, well, my vision boards actually they didn't make sense. Sorry, that's what I'm trying to say. My vision boards did not make sense because they were just aesthetic things that I liked looking at. These were my vision boards last year. They're very cute, they're very nice. They actually have some of my goals in them, but like they weren't goal oriented, they just looked nice. There was something to look at. And the things that if you keep looking at something every day, they will kind of become my vision boards. Like there were a lot of like expensive and shopping and bougie. And I'm not gonna lie, I gave that energy a little bit last year. So they definitely worked. It just did not help me achieve goals like that. Oh my god, I was gonna show y'all Chinedu in the last video, but I didn't show him. You guys, this is Chinedu. Chinedu, say hi. Okay. So yeah, this is Chinedu. This is Brownie Chinedu D. Period. And when I realized, I was like, wait, my vision board isn't really making sense. My vision board wasn't making sense last year. Let's actually set our goals, then make a vision board for 2023. And that's what I did. These are my vision boards right now. This one is for my phone. This one is for my iPad and laptop, my screensaver. So those are my vision boards for this year. I'm not gonna explain them because again, I'm kind of keeping my goals private while trying to explain to you how I'm organizing my life this year. And I think those vision boards, they look nice, but they actually are into my goals. Like I actually looked at my goals and I found pictures to show my goals. So it's nice looking at it every day and just being like, yeah, one day. Go Melo. Because sometimes I might not open the notebook for my goals and I don't want to forget my goals. So, and vision boards are just cute. I like vision boards. It's just nice. Lastly, we're gonna speak about a mindset shift for 2023. I had a video I posted on Instagram and TikTok in my reels. Go watch it if you want to see good life lessons, but I'm not going to talk about them now. You can go and watch the video. I wrote them down as I turned 18 because I was like, you've learned a lot, especially with last semester, if you guys have watched the last video, and last year. Yeah, I learned a lot. My mindset shift for this year is that, first of all, I have sense, so I'm gonna use it. Because sometimes last year I would just pretend like I didn't have sense because maybe I wasn't comfortable or maybe I just didn't know how to say it or express it. But I was like, I'm not even in that, like in social situation, just in personal decisions. You know when you know the right thing to do, but you're not doing it, and you're like, but you're educated, but you went to school, but you already learned this lesson before. Why are you not behaving as so? So I'm like, I have sense. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna do something with it. I'm gonna use my sense. And another thing is to not overload myself with too much, because last year, especially in my last school semester, I really overloaded myself with so much stuff. So I released myself from some of the commitments I made and I let people know. I was like, I'm so sorry, I can't do that. And I'm actually pinpointing my focus so that I could, still do other things, work on other things, possibly work on my social life that I talked about in the last video, and be able to achieve the things I want to achieve at the same time. Another thing I want to do this year is exude confidence. I think making these videos really helped me. So not doing that kind of hurt me. Like just being authentic on camera, I think that's something I really want to get into. Like I'm not saying I was not authentic before, but I don't think I've not been authentic. I think I was being the person that I want to be IRL, and I'm still doing that, like just being myself, being authentic, not being scared of things, but still being mindful of the things that I say. I want to exude confidence. I want to walk into a room and not do too much, but do just enough. You know what I mean? I'm tired of being awkward. I don't want to be awkward anymore. I don't want to be awkward anymore. I don't want to do that. I'm not gonna do it. And another thing I working on mindset wise is to be proactive and not reactive. My friend was telling me this because I was telling her that with last semester I was more reactive, and I was telling her like this semester, like see me, you don't stress me. Like that's just something that you just don't do. Like once you start stressing me, I just immediately off. I'm like, oh sorry, I can't. That's just what happens to me. So nothing, like I don't allow anything to stress me too much. And that's not always good. Like I was like, I want to be more stressed about school in the sense that I want to be thinking about school and be like, okay, let me do this. But I don't want to be stressed. So I told my friend, instead of being stressed, I'm gonna be prepared. And my friend was like, yeah, be proactive, not reactive. That's why I got that from. Shout out to you, Coco. Shout out to you. But yeah, I was going to be proactive and not reactive, and that's my mindset for this time. Like be prepared, don't react when something happens. Like just be ready, you know what I mean? And that's me. And this year come at me, I'm ready for you. I am ready. And then lastly, I want to talk and do. There's an Igbo word for talk and do that they sing it in gospel songs. If you know what I'm talking about, please put it down below in the comments. I don't remember the word, but talk and do. I want to talk and do, not just to be talk. Cause last year I did a lot of talk sometimes, just so that I felt like it would make me do, because I told people I really didn't. Like I was just talking like, oh I'm going to do this, oh I'm this, oh I'm this. It just makes people not rate you, because it's like you just been talking sis, talking. Where are the results? So I was like, either talk and do or shut up and do. Mostly I'm heavy on the shut up and do. I'm not gonna be talking too much. Just keep quiet and do. Balance and do. Anyways, lastly 2023, I'm coming for you. Come, we're coming for you. Show them now. I'm coming for you. Jump. I'm coming for you. Call up your mess. I'll be coming for you. I'm coming for you. We are coming. You watching this video right now. You're coming for 2023. Let me hear say that you give. It's January. It's just January. You can't be doing that. You can't be giving up. I believe in you, and you can do everything. You can do all things through Christ who gives you strength. I can do this. How we learned it when I was home. I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. I believe in you. You can do it, and I can do it too. So with these few points of mine, I can finally say it properly. These few points of mine, I hope I've been able to convince you and not confuse you on why 2023 is about to be your year, our year, my year. Great. That's really all I have to say. I just want to make this video. I always want to make a video like this, personalized. Yeah, I want to eat. One guy's catching me. Not really, but like there's food. So I'm going to eat it. I bought it. It's really good. Anyways, thank you guys for coming to my video today. I really appreciate. Oh, it's true, I wanted to plug my hair. I'm so sorry, I almost forgot. If you're here to the end of this video, I really appreciate you. But my hair, look at it. First of all, it's red because that's our color now. No one can tell me anything else. That's our color. Yeah, color 350. This is our hair color, and I got it done at Yasmin Braiding Salon in New Jersey. Just find it on Google and you'll find it there. Shout out to Deborah. I love her. She's my brother now. This is my first time ever getting my hair professionally braided since I've come to this country called America, Obodo Oyibo. My first time, and I love it. Like it's so nice. Like at first I was like, oh, it's a bit light, but like I love it. Like I actually really like it. Like it just looks cute. It's my first time getting knotless braids. It was really nice. It was so fast. 3 hours. I'm not even joking. Like 3 hours or less. It was not even. It didn't even take time. I think it took less than 3 hours. I was like, as I was doing it, I was like, where is people running to? I'm used to sitting down there for 8 hours. 8, and it was so nice. Like I love it. Their waistline, you guys can't really see that, but their waistline, and they're so pretty, and I love the color. I love the way it was done. If you go there, ask for Deborah. She's the one who did my hair, and I will continue making my hair there because we love her. I just love it. Like what? It's so nice. If you want to know more about the hair, comment down below, I'll tell you. But this is my hair. I love it. Shout out to Deborah. This is the hair we're carrying. Well, this is not the year I carried into the new year, but we're carrying it into the new semester. And yar. You guys for coming here today. What was I supposed to say? Oh yeah, have a blessed day. I stay unbothered and say unbothered and say unbothered and say unbothered and say stay unbothered and say goodbye. Oh, goodbye. I gotta make my toppy the rush. Sabi girl no they too like talk. Animal stay in human form. Body man nobody like work, but you must also leave you one job. It no finish they want fight us. If them they run them no fit catch up. I know they form say I too righteous. No come they form say you do like us. I'm sorry the video. So I just finished filming a video for y'all. I just got food. So imagine me looking at my food and I'm here talking to you. That means I love you. Please subscribe. Subscribe. Yeah. Do the needful. This year, they don't know about us. You know that TikTok sound is like, call up your mans, now we're coming for you. We're coming for you. Boom, boom, boom. We're coming for you. Back. Okay. I don't know why I'm just showing my real self. I think that's the point of YouTube. I think I need to be authentic. Authentic. Okay, this is not good for my eyes.
I'm missing every piece of the puzzle, and I think that I don't need to speak to the only one who sees.